Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Awesome, I'm doing all right. Good to see you.
Mm.
Um, Anything you'd like to work on, or should we just go ahead and flow?
Well, I went running yesterday for the first time in a
Mhm.
while, so I'm trying to expand. Little sore from that, but that's okay. I'm really
Mhm.
open to anything. I know by the time we got to balance last week, I was just oh,
You did so good though.
oh, I don't know about the balance part, not so much, but um, so yeah, really open to anything. How uh, um, How much longer are we scheduled to continue the classes? Are they continuing into May? I didn't remember how the schedule ran, or does it just keep going?
I believe it's ongoing as far
Oh,
as I know. But yeah, if anything changes, like if there's like a better day or time that works, then we can, figure that out. But as far as I know, it's month
oh, the
after.
time works perfect. I was also curious if anybody wants to add on as we go, did they need to go back and register, I assume, in some manner?
What do you mean add on?
Like if they want to join into the class at this point?
It's my understanding that if they are an employee of Travis County, then they have access to it and they
Okay,
can sign up at any time.
okay. So I could like give one of the other staff the link if they're interested?
Yes, as far as I know, that is okay, and that's why we do the name and the employee number. That's
Okay.
just kind of like the double check later on.
Well, I've been encouraging a couple of people. I haven't got any commitments yet, but I'm going to keep
Oh,
working on those folks.
oh,
Um, Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here next week. Uh,
okay.
some It's been a challenging 6 weeks because I told you about my grandson who's doing better, but then my
Mhm.
mother-in-law passed away, so we got to go to a funeral.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
I'm so sorry to hear that. Like,
yeah, it's
condolences.
like I said,
Yeah.
some challenging times, but we'll work through. So anyway, I apologize for missing, but I won't have my computer at the available, and I don't think where I'm going to be staying is going to have one with a.
No worries, no apologies needed. And I'll still be here and have a recording for you that you can do at any time. So, just thank you for showing up and thank you for even, stepping onto your mat in the hard times. And I'm hoping in some small way it's helping and just to like be easy on yourself.
Yeah, it's been a very good experience for me, and I'm eager to keep going and maybe even expanding. So is this? I think I saw that there's another offering like on Thursdays as well. Is that you that
I'm
does that?
not 100% with what the schedule looks like, but I believe that there are some other yoga classes that are available. I think one might be Monday night. If there's one on Thursday, awesome. I'm just not 100% sure, but I can find out.
Well, for now, I'm going to keep doing the Wednesday afternoons because I enjoy this. So anyway,
Okay, cool.
all is well.
Thank you. Thank you again, Mark. And like for me, my experience of yoga is just that it's a challenge to carve out time for yourself, and it's also just such a gift. So I just want to acknowledge you for creating this time and space for yourself. So I am here for you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll go ahead and get started out in child's pose.
Okay.
So take your time. I'm sure you have everything that you need. And we're just going to kind of take it slow and we'll ease on into it. And just starting by becoming still. So we're here, we're together. Let's take a deep inhale and a slow exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale to fill yourself up. Exhale and empty out. With an inhale, feel your lungs expand. And as you exhale, feel them contract. Inhale to create space around you. Exhale, create space within you. Just notice how good it feels to breathe in and out. The breath has so much to teach us. It's a place where we are encouraged to not think about the past or worry about the future, but instead every breath brings us to the present. Something so simple as your inhale and your exhale. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. Noticing where you need to hold on and where you would like to let go. Kind of playing with those two sides and finding the space between. And even the space between your breath. Inhale. There's a little pause. And then the exhale. I'm going to encourage you to focus on that space. The space between your breath and then the space that you're creating in your body. And in this space that you're creating for yourself, I'd like to invite you to set your intention. Allowing a desired feeling to come to the surface. Starting to breathe it into every single cell. We'll take a breath in and out. And we'll begin. All right, so your arms are extended out in front of you. Spread your fingertips out very wide. As you get big with your hands, you're going to press them firm into the floor. And with that, you start to lift your forearms up and the shoulder blades slide down your back to hug your spine. You're going to start to feel the skin hug the muscles and those muscles hug your bones as you start to shrink wrap to your midline. Keep that sensation. Inhale, come forward into a tabletop. Shoulders stack over your wrists, hips coming over your knees, and then go ahead and tuck those toes under. Starting with that shoulder stretch. Inhale, reach your right hand to the sky. Look up past that hand, pull that right shoulder back. That's a big breath in. And as you exhale, you're bringing your right shoulder down to the ground and you're resting your head. So reach your right arm over to the left so that the right palm is facing up and you're pressing firm with the outer edge of your right arm. Now we're going to do something just a little bit different. Take your left hand and reach it forward on the floor in front of you, so that your left bicep is along your cheek or your ear. Awesome. Now with an inhale, look up past that left armpit. And as you exhale, pull your left shoulder back. And you can even walk those left fingertips a little bit farther forward, or slightly back. Yes, opening up your chest and your heart here. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely, twisting. Stay here with that left arm long, or you're going to reach your left hand to the sky. So you get to pick. Awesome. Take an inhale, reach that left hand high. And as you exhale, bend your left elbow, reach your hand to your low back or your right hip. Reaching for that right hip. Nice. Now that you have this half bind, the gaze shifts up once more and you're leaning back. Inhaling, exhaling. You can even curl your right fingertips if that feels good. And then we'll change by taking the left hand to the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale, left hand down to your mat. With an inhale, swing your right arm out and up, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, right hand down to the mat. Other side. Inhale, left hand reaches high. Exhale, left shoulder down. Reaching left hand over to the right. Resting your head. And then also just feel that your hips are right above your knees. Pressing the outer edge of your left arm firm to the floor. You're going to start to walk your right hand forward so that right side is nice and long. Bicep by your cheek or your ear. And then you're pulling that right shoulder back a little or a lot, completely up to you. Move with your breath. Inhale. Lean back as you exhale. Taking those fingertips forward or a little back behind you. Starting to challenge your range of motion. Also checking in with how do you feel right now. Inhaling. Exhaling. Stay here, or with an inhale, you're going to take that right hand high. Wrist is in line with your shoulder. And as you exhale, bend your right elbow, reaching that hand towards your left hip in that direction. Few more breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your nose. Rotating through the rib cage from your waistline. Inhale. Exhale, pull those collarbones away from one another as you squeeze the shoulders behind you. And then we change. Inhale, that right hand reaches straight up. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Inhale, left arm reaches out and up. It's a swinging sensation. And then we release the left hand down. Awesome. So nothing fancy here. Just go ahead and lift your hips, press it back, downward facing dog, and walk it out. So bend your knees. You can lift and spread your toes, doing circular motions with your ankles. Another thing that might feel good is just shaking your head yes, maybe no. Yeah, how does your neck feel? Maybe little head circles here. And you just let your head, like as if you were drawing a circle at the top of your head, circles one way and then going the other way. Awesome. So big with your hands, big hands. With an inhale, lift your heels high, stretch your toes. As you exhale, bend your knees deep, bring your belly towards your thighs, let the forehead fall towards the floor. Yes, so you're getting low, like crouching. Those shoulders are gonna wanna come off your back, don't let them. Slide them down and in. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely, feel that shrink wrap sensation. And then we change. Inhale, come forward into your plank, into your push-up. As you exhale, we're gonna slowly lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck your toes, pressing down with the tops of the feet. You're gonna feel the legs get strong, your kneecaps lift. Draw those elbows in nice and tight. Exhale your breath. On the inhale, lift your heart up, lift your head up, baby cobra. Exhale, heart down, head down, legs stay strong. 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra. Elbows hug in tight. Exhale, release it. Forehead touches down. 1 more time. Inhale, heart up, head up. You can keep your chin neutral, neck neutral if that feels good. And then release it back down. You're gonna press up to a modified plank. So you keep your knees down, just straighten out your arms. That's the inhale. Exhale, extended child's pose, just for a second, just for a breath. Inhale, come forward into your tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. As you exhale, tuck the toes, hover your knees 2 inches off the floor. Yeah, so your hands are down, your knees are up, and you're shrink wrapping. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lift your hips, press it back, downward facing. Awesome. With an inhale, take your right leg to the sky. Your toes are pointing down towards the floor so that your hips are square. Yes. Now your right leg is nice and strong. Toes are down, hips are square. That's it. Lift your heel up 1 more inch. Big breath in. And as you exhale, take a big step forward. Right foot towards the top of your mat in that direction. Now we're going to pop up onto our left fingertips. So making like a little teepee with your left hand. With an inhale, reach your right hand to the sky, easy twist. And as you exhale, reach back behind you. The reason why we're on the fingertips is that this helps to strengthen the wrist, hollowing out to that palm. Inhale, twisting as you exhale, and then we change. Right hand touches down, Left hand flat, step it back, downward facing. Inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees deep, belly towards your thighs. Hug the shoulders, drop your head. Inhale forward into your plank. Exhale, slowly lower for 3, 2, 1, and land. Untuck the toes, strengthen your legs, hug your elbows. This time, inhale, hands up, hard up, baby cobra. Hands are up. Exhale, hands down, heart and head down. All right, you've got that 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra, hands up, heart up, head up. Exhale, release it down, soften their shoulders. 1 more time, make it feel good. Inhale, baby cobra. And since your hands are up, you can always bring them to your ribs. And then imagine, or not imagine, you can create the sensation. Start to peel your ribs up off the floor using your hands. Yes. And then release that, let it go. With an inhale, press up, modified plank. Exhale, hips to the heels, extended child's pose. Forehead touches down. Inhale forward into tabletop. Tuck the toes, exhale, hover your knees. There you go. Take a full breath in. Exhale, press it back, downward facing. Drop your head. Yeah, inhale, take your left leg to the sky. Toes are pointing down, left hip is shifting down. And then you can, that right heel, it's lifted. You can lift it even higher if you want to lift your left heel. So imagine both heels lifting up, 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 up. Take a deep inhale. Lift that heel 1 inch higher. Yes, exhale, big step forward. Left foot to the top of the mat, knee over ankle. Now you're gonna pop up onto your right fingertips. Yep, right fingertips down. Inhale, left hand high, you've got it, you know where to go. And as you exhale, you're twisting. Right hip pulling forward, left hip shifting back. Nice long neck. Inhale. Twisting as you exhale. Keep the teepee with that right hand. And then we change. Both hands flat to the mat. Left foot steps back, down dog. Inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, knees bend deep. Drop that bottom a little lower. And head heavier. Yes. Inhale forward into your plank. Exhale onto your belly. Come all the way down. Untuck your toes. Bring your hands back about 1 inch. It's such a subtle transition that you don't even notice it. But hands flat, draw them back. And now straighten out your arms for upward facing dog. Yes. And it's always helpful here to keep a micro bend in those elbows so that when the shoulders fall forward, micro bend the elbows, roll the shoulders back. So good. Inhale deeply. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, press it back. Okay, we're just gonna move, I don't wanna say faster or quicker, but we're just gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Inhale, take your right leg high. Exhale, big step forward. You're in that lunge. Keeping the left hand down now. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, spin and twist on this side. And then we change. Right hand touches down. Right foot steps back. You're in down dog. Inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, knees bend deep, belly to the thighs, forehead to the floor. Inhale forward into plank. You can drop to your knees if you'd like. As you exhale, come down halfway, shoulders in line with elbows. Inhale, scoop the body forward and through for upward or baby cobra, you get to pick. Exhale, take it back. Lift your hips. Nice work. Inhale, take your left leg high. Exhale, big step forward, lunge. Right hand stays down. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, spin and twist on this side. Hugging those hips in towards one another. And then we change. The left hand touches the mat. Left foot steps back, you're in down dog. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bend. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale through upward facing. Exhale, take it back, downward facing. Nice work. Full breath in. Full breath out. Walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Bring your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers behind your head there. And then just a gentle sway right to left. You can let those elbows fall in towards your temples. Just nice and easy here. Coming back to center, release your hands down, relax into your fold. Full breath in. Let it go. Head stays heavy, arms stay heavy, go slow. Inhale, roll yourself up to standing. Exhale, shoulders up to the ears, and then they roll down the back. Palms facing forward. Take a moment, close your eyes as we transition to standing. Standing, but also finding stillness. With an inhale, feel your spine lengthen. Exhale, feel your heart open. And then we'll flow. Open up your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Palms touch lightly at the top. Exhale, forward fold. Hinging at the hips. Do whatever feels natural for your arms. Here, you're gonna bring your hands to your shins. Put a little micro bend in your knees. And this is something I wanna help you out with, Mark. On the inhale, lift your torso up halfway. Squeeze the shoulders, pull in through your core. Straight spine. Yes, that's it. So let's work on this for a minute. Take an inhale, hold here. Exhale, forward fold. Drop your head. Feel how everything rounds and it comes forward. Let that happen on the exhale. Hands to the shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Shoulders pull back. Crown of the head extends forward. Exhale, deep fold. Feel the rounding, the hamstrings opening. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend through the crown of the head. Exhale, deep fold. Awesome. Bend those knees, step your right foot back. You're in that lunge. Take your fingertips 2 inches off the floor, your belly an inch up off your thigh. Your right heel, I want you to pull it forward so that it stacks over the toes. Right heel over right toes. And now bend that left knee deeper. Yes, strong lunge here. Feel that power. Awesome. Hands touch down, left foot steps back, down dog. Let's keep working with the heel lift transition. Inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, knees bend deep, belly to the thighs. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing, tops of the feet to the floor, knees and thighs lift. Exhale, take it back, downward facing. Inhale, take that right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, shoulders come forward over your wrist. It's like down dog to plank. Inhale, three-legged down dog, right leg high. Exhale, take a big step forward, right foot to the top of the mat. Come light to the fingertips, light through your heart. Yes, hug the shoulders, feel that extension through the crown of the head. Inhale, left foot steps forward to meet the right. You're in a halfway lift. Exhale, deep fold. Let go. Head stays heavy, arms stay heavy. Inhale, roll on up to standing. Exhale, shoulders down the back. Palms forward. Yes, inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, forward fold. Hinging at those hips. Doing what you need to do with the knees. Especially after your run yesterday, the hamstrings are probably really tight. So I say micro bend, but maybe you bend them a little bit more than that. That might feel good. We're gonna do 3 lifts. So hands to your shins. Inhale, lift halfway, core pulls in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. You're creating an L shape with your body. Exhale and fold. So feel that straight line. Inhale, halfway lift. Yes, sir. Exhale, deep fold. Bend the knees, left foot steps back, lunge. We were just here. Hands up an inch or two, belly up an inch or two. Now hug the shoulders onto your back. Maybe you close your eyes for a full inhale. Full exhale. Tapping into source. Awesome. Hands touch down. Right foot steps back, down dog. Inhale, lift those heels, stretch the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hollow out through your bellies, your armpits, your palms. Inhale, halfway lift, plank, there we go, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, shoulder blades, squeeze. Exhale, take it back, downward facing. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Toes are pointing down, hips are square. Exhale, knee to nose. The shoulders come forward over your wrists like you're in plank. Awesome. Inhale, three-legged down dog, left leg high. Yes, sir. Drop your head. Yes, exhale, big step forward. Left foot to the top of the mat. Knee over ankle, light to the fingertips, light through the heart. So strong. Inhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left. You're in a halfway lift. Yes, exhale and fold. Head heavy, arms heavy. Inhale, roll on up because it feels good. Exhale, shoulders roll back. Palms face forward. Inhale, arms sweep high, palms touch. Exhale, sit low, chair pose. Squeeze your knees and thighs. Your feet can be close together. They can be hip width distance apart. Yes, sitting down, sitting back. And now bring your belly to your thighs. Yes, okay, so belly or to your thighs. Reach your palms forward and squeeze those palms together. So your biceps are right by your ears. Yes, sir. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let that go. Inhale, halfway lift. Just once here. Hands to the shins, shoulders pull back. Exhale, forehead towards your shins. Bend those knees. Right foot steps back. Let's lunge. Drop your right knee down. If you need to protect that knee, you can roll up your mat or grab a hand towel. Bring both hands to the top of your left thigh. On the inhale, you're pressing up. Shoulders, hip, and knee all in one line. Exhale, bend the left knee, hinge forward. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, you're dropping down and in, starting to open the front of that right hip flexor. One more time. Inhale, feel the lift. Creating space. Exhale, we're digging deep. Yes. All right, now you're going to stay here in this lunge. Left hand cups left knee. Inhale, reach your right hand high. As you exhale, just look up. Start to reach your right hand back a little bit. There you go. Full breath in. Full breath out. Let's change. Bring your right hand to the mat. Lift your right knee up. Easy twist. Inhale, left hand high to the sky. Right hand's down. There we go. Left hand's up. It's a big breath in. And then we change. Left hand to the mat. Left foot steps back. Down dog. Okay, now we're just going from down dog, plank to up dog. So inhale forward into plank. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale upward, you got it. Exhale, take it back, downward. Building on. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale to your right elbow. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take right leg high. Exhale to your left elbow. Keep flexing your right toes forward. Feel that fire. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, big step forward, lunge. Light to the fingertips, light through your heart. Yes, inhale, left foot steps forward. You're in that halfway lift. Exhale, deep fold, drop your head. Head heavy, arms heavy. Inhale, roll on up. You're getting the hang of it. Exhale, goes from internal to external rotation. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, sit your bottom low, chair pose. Sitting down, sitting back. That's it, you got it. Now you can keep your hands behind your head if that feels good. That's actually a good reminder to keep the ribs knitting in. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze your belly to your thighs. Keeping with this hand position, pull your elbows back. Yes, now press your head into your hands as you extend the crown of the head forward. So good, inhale. Exhale and fold, hands to the mat, head heavy. Awesome job. Hands to the shins, one time, inhale, halfway lift. Feel that extension through your entire spine. Exhale, fold deeply. Left foot steps back, let's lunge. Nice. Dropping that left knee down to the ground. Both hands to the top of your right thigh. Inhale, press yourself on up, feel that length. Exhale, bend that right knee. Kind of fold forward onto the right thigh. 2 more times, inhale up a little. Exhale, down a lot. Yes. Inhale, bring it up. One line, stacking the bones. Exhale, get on in there. Now hold tight. Right hand cups the front of your right knee. Inhale, left hand high. As you exhale, you're leaning back. So right arm finds length. Look up, and then you're gently taking that left hand behind you. Breathe in, breathe out, and we change. Left hand comes to the mat. Left knee lifts up. Boom. Inhale, right hand high, easy twist. Exhale to open, and then we change. Right hand to the mat. Right foot steps back, down dog. You've got this. Moving with breath. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hips lift. Heart presses towards your thighs. Awesome. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep pulling those left toes forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, little tap. Inhale, take it high. Exhale to the right side. Hold, hug. Yes. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, big step forward. You're in that lunge. Getting into the habit of creating that space as you lift the heart. Yes. Inhale, step it forward to a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Palms facing out now. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Look up, palms touch at the top, little lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep fold. Right foot steps back, let's lunge. Awesome. Staying in your lunge. Send your arms back like wings. Palms are down, pinkies are drawing close. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky, shoulders over hips. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep your arms back. 2 more times, inhale, sweep it high. Exhale, sweep it low. So strong in your base. Inhale, this is crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Circle that right heel flat. Feel as if with your feet, you're ripping your mat in half. But with your thighs, you're drawing them close together. Opposite dynamics there. Inhale, reach forward as far as feels good for you. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand light to that right thigh. Keep the left knee bending. Keep that left shoulder hugging. Inhale, looking up, little lean back. As you exhale, let's change. Left hand to the inside edge of your left foot. Right arm reaching up overhead. This is extended side angle. So reach right hand towards the computer. Yes, that's it. And now see if you can stack right shoulder on top of left. And you're pressing your heart forward, leaning back. Full inhale, full exhale, and then we change. Right hand down, right heel up. We're gonna step back. You can keep your hands as they are. We're gonna roll to the outer edge of our right foot and reach our left hand high. So stack left side on right side. Yes, that's it, you've got it. Always remembering that you can drop to the right knee or the forearm, or you can lift that left leg up. Yes, for 3, 2, 1. Plank pose. Let's go easy on ourselves. Downward facing dog. We'll work our way up to the chaturanga right after that, I promise. Awesome. Building on. Bring your feet forward an inch or two. Kind of walk your feet forward just a little bit. So you're shortening your down dog. Now, making this a twist. Your right hand reaches for your left calf. There you go. Now look up past you can shorten your dog. So if you feel like the reach is a little challenging, step it forward, yep. You have your right calf. Now start to bend your right elbow. You're pulling your upper body to the left side. Yes, inhale. Bend that right elbow as you exhale. Twist, 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 twist. And then we change back to down dog. Walk your feet back. Inhale forward into your plank. Exhale halfway down. Inhale upward. Exhale, take it back, downward. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, right shoulder now. So take your knee to the outside of your body. Yeah, open that knee up. Big, big, big reach to the right. And then we change. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale to your left elbow, little twist. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, big step forward, lunge. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, take both hands to the sky, lifting shoulders over your hips. As you exhale, bend that right knee. Let's go ahead and bring the hands behind the head. And then look up, and then gently crush your head into your hands. Now you're opening your elbows nice and wide. Let's do that for a breath in. And a breath out, open those elbows up. Now let's switch it up. Pull your elbows in and feel your shoulders draw down, and you're pulling, like creating a nice long neck. Yeah, so pull those elbows in nice and tight. Inhale, look up a little. Exhale. Inhale, take your hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Half splits, hamstring stretch. Straighten out your right leg. Yep, you can walk those hands back to start. And you just want to keep your hips lifted and level. And now look down and try to get your wrists in line with your shoulders. There you go. Take an inhale, feel that heart lift. And as you exhale, I want you to fold over your right thigh so that your hands can come flat. So if you need to bring your hands further out in front of you, that's cool. Awesome. Just folding now. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping those hips lifted and level. Head heavy, back of the neck long. Full breath in. Full breath out. Maybe lifting and spreading those right toes, giving them a little wiggle. And then we change. Bend your right knee. Coming back into your lunge, lift your left knee. Inhale, step forward. Feel that halfway lift. That's the big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Palms facing out. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Palms touch overhead. Look up, lift your chin, lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Bring it back down to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Bend those knees, step your left foot back, lunge. Strong in your lunge. Send your arms back like wings. Yes. Feel that base. Inhale, sweep your arms high for crescent lunge. Wrists, shoulders, hips, all in one line. Exhale, crown of your head forward, fingertips straight back. 2 more times. Your inhale, scoop up your breath. Hands touch at the top. Exhale, let it out. Stoking your fire. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, sweep it low. Shoulders squeeze. Inhale, take it up. Exhale it back. And then warrior, like back to crescent lunge. And then open up warrior 2. Might have done a little extra on that side. I got ahead of myself. Bend your right knee, get on into those hips. Inhale, reach forward as far as you'd like to go. Exhale, reverse warrior. Left hand, left thigh. Keep bending that right knee. And then just checking in that the knee is above the ankle, shoulders drawing in. Another inhale, another exhale, and then we change. Right hand comes to the mat, to the inside edge of that foot. Left bicep up over your ear. There you go. Use your right shoulder and lean into your right thigh. And you can keep your gaze like straight ahead to that window so that your neck is neutral. Inhale. Exhale, and then we change. Left hand comes down, left heel lifts up, right foot steps back. So we're in a narrow plank, moving to side plank. Roll into the outer edge of your left foot. Right side stacks on top of left. Right hand reaches up. Steady now. That's it, you've got it. Maybe that right leg lifts. Flex those right toes forward. You're killing it, Mark. For 3, 2, 1. Plank pose, take a breath. And then downward facing dog, exhale. Easing in, letting go. Shorten your dog. Walk those feet forward a little bit. Yep, and now your left hand reaches for your right calf. So the more open you are, the lower your hand is towards your ankle. So I like to start at the calf, give yourself some space. You can even be up. Don't pull on the knee, but like just above it or below it. And now you're gonna look up past your right armpit, take an inhale. And as you exhale, you're bending your left elbow, trying to pull yourself under your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, pull, pull, pull. Start to feel your ribcage rotate. Head is heavy, another breath in and out. And then let's release that. Left hand down. Walk those feet back. There you go. Inhale forward into your plank. Oh, sorry, down dog. Plank pose. Chaturanga. You can skip this if you want. Moving to upward facing, and then taking it back, downward facing. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend your left knee, and then take it off of the edge of your mat. So as you come forward into plank, the left knee is to the outside of your left side body. Left knee, left shoulder, left elbow, yeah. Inhale, left leg high. That was it, you got it. Exhale to the right elbow. Little twist. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, big step forward. Drop that right knee down. There we go. Inhale, both arms to the sky. As you exhale, bend that left knee. Bring your hands behind your head. Yeah. So to start, full cycle of breath here, you're pulling the elbows behind you. That's the inhale. That's the exhale. And now you're going to start to draw your elbows towards one another as you feel your shoulders drop down and back. There you go. Yeah, hug those elbows in. Inhale, look up. As you exhale, press your head into your hands. Elbows are still pulling forward. Another breath in. And out. Inhale, re-extend those arms. Exhale, hands touch down. Left leg extends long. So your hands can come back to start because you're working on the hips. Inhale, lift halfway, create that length through your upper body. And as you exhale, fold. You can walk your hands forward so that the forearms can relax. The head can drop. Breathing in and out. Wiggling those left toes. Inhale. Exhale. And if you haven't already, hug those hips in towards one another. Last breath in. And out. And then we change. Bend your left knee. Lift your right knee, coming back into your lunge. Inhale, take it forward to the top of the mat. Step forward. You're in that halfway lift. Yes, exhale, forward fold. Nothing fancy with your arms. Inhale, roll yourself on up to standing. Exhale, shoulders onto your back. Awesome, we're gonna do that balance that we did last week. We're gonna work on that here. So yeah, make sure you have enough room on your mat here. We're gonna put the weight into the left foot, lifting the right knee. So you can keep your hands to your hips. If your balance is feeling good, you can bring your hands to your heart. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, let's do each thing together for a few breaths. Yep, so eventually your knee will be level with your hip. Those right toes are flexed up to keep that leg turned on. All right, the hands are to the hips. Let's bring the hands to the heart for a breath in and out. Now we're gonna reach down, grab onto the thigh, interlace your fingers beneath your thigh. There we go, take an inhale. And as you exhale, start to straighten out your right leg. There you go, pull back on the toes. Yes, hold onto your thigh for a breath in, a breath out. Keep the leg where it is. Release your arms for a breath in and out. Step it down. That's enough for this side. Perfect. Right leg takes the weight. Left knee bends up. Let's start with the hands to the hips. Just leveling off. Knee level with hip. Heel level with knee. Toes pulling up nice and strong. Inhale. Exhale. Standing tall. Notice when we're focused on our feet. Ooh, excuse me, you got a tendency to look down, rounding the upper body. No need for that. Up, eyes up, chin up. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart. Take a breath in and out. Stay here if it feels good, or we're building. Hands interlace beneath the left thigh. Continue to stand tall. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, extend that left leg long. Notice the whole body moves, it shifts. Stay in that straight line if possible. Inhale. Exhale. Growing, digging deep. Release the hands from the leg. Bring those hands by your sides for a breath in and out. Release it down. Well done. All right, this time moving into that standing bow. So I just want to show you for a second, okay? Can you see me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to turn the opposite way. When you reach down for your foot, so right now I'm going to do the right side. My right palm faces out. The thumb is pointing back. Bend the knee, find the foot. It's the big toe edge. So yes, you got it. So you're reaching for the inside edge. And then once you have that, just come back to the balance. And then it's the kick back, and then the reach forward. But if you're having a hard, like if you're losing your balance here, just work on standing still. And then a little kick. Every exhale, every breath, kick, kick, kick. Cool? All right, come on out of it. Sorry, I just wanted to show you those little things. All right, so you're standing, facing forward, you're in mountain pose. Inhale, sweep those arms to the sky. Exhale, right hand reaches back. Bend your right knee, find the foot. Left hand stays high. There we go. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, kick into your right hand. That's it. That knee and hip, they want to go to the outside. Draw that knee and hip back to center. Perfect. Yep, that was an awesome adjustment. Inhale. Exhale. Kick, kick, kick for 3. Start to reach forward and kick up for 2. 1. Release it, let it go. So the more you get familiar with that shape, the stronger you get, the muscles remember, and you're gonna see a lot of progression in this specific shape, I promise. Inhale, sweep those arms high to the sky. Exhale, left arm reaches back behind you. Left thumb is up. Nope, release your grip. And now left thumb up, reach for the inside edge of that back foot. Oh, you just put your thumb down. Thumb up, sorry. Release. Nope. So right now it looks like that with your arm. Left thumb up. Reach for the inside edge. You're reaching for the outside edge of your foot. Sorry. I don't want to frustrate you. All right, release the foot. Reach your left hand back, thumb is up. Yes. So when you have this grip, you're protecting your shoulder. And this gives you maximum range of motion. The other way, with it turned down, you'll tweak and like you won't go anywhere. So when you open, you got lots of room. All right, gaze straight forward, inhale. Exhale, kick. And it could just be like, this is such a weird grip, right? So this is the start of it, is just getting the grip. Get the grip and don't feel like you have to go anywhere. Reach that right hand straight up above you. Inhale. Exhale. And then find a place that you can stay. Actually, do something. Face the window. And then you can put your left, so we're doing the left side, right? So when you come forward, you can put your right hand on the wall that's between your windows there. So your right hand is like a spotter. Yeah, put your right hand onto that wall. And then now that you have the support there to help come back to center, now you can feel the kick. Yes, lift that left thigh up for 3. Kick, kick, kick for 2. 1, a little up, and then we release. Awesome. Such a good job. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms sweep high. And as you exhale, you're forward folding. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep fold. Bend your knees. You're gonna roll onto your back, legs up overhead for plow pose, just for a second, just for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Roll your spine back down to the ground. Ugh. Bring your hands by your sides. Perfect, you're good, no worries. Bring your feet on down. Wonderful. All right, With your legs nice and long, with an inhale, bend your right knee up to your chest, interlace the fingers at the knee. And as you exhale, hug that knee in nice and tight. Keep the hug, keep the compression. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hug. And now spine twist. So you're gonna scoot your hips an inch to the right, reaching your right arm out like a wing, and then guide your knee over to the left. Right knee moves to the left. There you go. Now right arm reaches out to the side. And then look over that right shoulder. Bring your right knee up an inch or two. And now get your right shoulder flat. So your right shoulder firm to the floor is more important than working that knee down. Yeah, there you go. So with the right shoulder down, you can work the deeper twist. But as soon as that shoulder's like popped up off the floor, you've almost gone too far. So you find that balance, the space in between. Inhale, exhale. And then we change. Coming back to center, kind of reshift those hips for a second and release the right leg down. Inhale, bend that left knee up to your chest, interlace the fingers at the knee. Exhale, squeeze it in nice and tight. Inhale to hold. Exhale to hug, hug, hug. And then, so from here, you're gonna reach your left arm out to the side. Scoot your hips an inch to the left as you guide your knee to the right. Left shoulder stays down. So bring that left knee up a little. Left knee comes up. Left shoulder flattens. And then you're twisting. Inhale, feel the length through the left side. Exhale. Coming back to center, bend both knees up to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself some love for all the work that you did today and know that it's enough. Inhale. Exhale, hug every last drop of breath out. Awesome. Release your feet to the floor. Soles of your feet together, knees open wide. So a little hip opener. If you're comfortable, hands can come to your belly as you start to feel your breath move through your body. Breathe into your open hips, into your open heart, and maybe even a more spacious mind. In and out. And then you'll draw your knees together and extend your legs out long. Taking your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance. And then let your arms extend out long. Yes, palms up. Taking a moment to return to stillness. And know that you can return back to this shape any time of day, anywhere that you are. It's always here for you. You want to start to curl the fingertips and wiggle the toes. Maybe there's circular motions with your wrists and your ankles. That might feel nice. And then you'll bend the knees up to your chest. And then you get to pick. Do you want to roll to the right side or the left side? And then when you decide that it's time, you'll gently push yourself up and into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for your presence, for your sharing your strength with me, for everything. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.
Namaste.
All right, take care.
Okay. If I don't see you next week, I'll certainly see you the following week.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to it, and I'll be thinking about you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.